Hello, welcome back. I'm Statman Dave, and today we're going to be answering the question, should Manchester United sign James Maddison or Jack Grealish? This video is brought to you with Coral. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, smash that like button if you want to see more videos like this on the Statman Dave YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's get this party started. If we look at squad depth, central midfield is a bit of a problem. United only have 5 central midfielders, which means consistently fielding a 3-man midfield would be difficult. This is an area that needs improvement in the coming windows. Today, we're going to be looking at 2 of the best young midfielders in the Premier League in James Maddison and Jack Grealish and decide which one would suit Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's Manchester United best. First up, James Maddison. Since the start of last season, the Leicester City playmaker has created 137 chances in the Premier League, more than any other player in the competition. He's a versatile playmaker capable of playing a variety of positions and systems. When he's playing at number 10, he's a classic playmaker who looks to help his team build up, dropping deep with an option to play to, whilst in the final third, he's available to receive between the lines before turning and getting his teammates in behind the opposition. But unlike a classic playmaking number 10, say someone like a Mesut Ozil, James Maddison works extremely hard off the ball, pressing from the front and helping his teammates to regain that ball. In fact, in a recent interview with Jamie Carragher, Brendan Rodgers points out that Maddison ranks in a similar bracket to Jordan Henderson in terms of winning the ball back. In the Premier League this season, Maddison has won possession for Leicester 87 times, 15 more than Henderson has managed for Liverpool. But this season in Rodgers' 4-1-4-1, Maddison plays in central midfield. In Leicester City's attack and shape, Maddison often finds himself in the 2 alongside Ndidi. In that position, he operates as a deep line playmaker, very much like Toni Kroos did for Zinedine Zidane at Real Madrid, holding his position a little bit deeper to look to pick up the ball in space behind the left back, dictating his team's attack from deep. From this position, Maddison has an excellent understanding of space, often finding his own pockets of space to dictate from, whilst also picking out teammates in good positions, either by switching the play or going very direct to Jamie Vardy. Maddison has shown he has the attributes and mental skills to play in all 3 midfield positions, either as a number 10, a number 8, or in defensive midfield, as well as playing out wide. This versatility would be great for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who has shown that he uses a number of different shapes and systems so far at his time at Manchester United. But I think to get the best out of Maddison, moving to a 4-3-3 or a diamond will make best of his skills. These shapes also offer a number of different passing options with short and long combinations. In the diamond, Maddison would operate as an advanced playmaker in almost a free role, being encouraged to find pockets of space all across the pitch. If the striker drops off and the spaces in between the lines are out wide, then that's exactly where he'd go. If a midfielder steps up, then Maddison would move into the deeper space. What's so relentless about Maddison is he's always looking to play forward. When he's available to receive, he's always checking what's around him. If he's free to turn and play immediately forward, then he will do that. But if he has got a marker on his back, he'll take a touch and look to shake that marker and play forward if possible or retain possession. The difference between Maddison and a number 10 like someone like a Dele Alli is that Maddison is a playmaker first and goal scorer second, whilst Ali is the opposite, looking to stay in the space created by the strikers, whilst Ali looks to move beyond them. Manchester United are really lacking a player like Maddison, a modern playmaker that demands the ball and dictates the tempo and exploits the space by himself or for his teammates. Now let's move on to the next man, Jack Grealish. The Aston Villa captain started the season playing in Villa's 4-1-4-1 in central midfield. As the season has gone on, he's moved out to the wide left. From this position, he's played as a wide playmaker, roaming inside, drifting into that vacant number 10 area. Alternatively, from the left, Grealish will swap positions with the left central midfielder to see more of the ball. No matter the position he starts in, Grealish likes to operate in the half spaces, especially on that left-hand side. What's so dangerous about Grealish's dribbling ability? He drifts past opponents using body feints to unbalance them before driving past them. He's such a dangerous dribbler in the final third. He's almost always doubled up on, which creates space for his teammates. If he's not closed down, devastation ensues, as United found out. Villa attacking down the right-hand side. Trezeguet gets to the box and overhits his cross. Grealish collects, shifts the defender and picks out the top corner. But even if Grealish is doubled up on, then there's no guarantee he won't keep going. His assist against Arsenal showcased this. Villa nicked the ball on halfway, Grealish picks it up, he drives at Arsenal, simply drifting past 3 Arsenal players before he puts it on a plate for Wesley. It seems the only way to consistently stop Grealish when he's dribbling is to foul him, as seen by the stats. In the Premier League this season, Grealish has been fouled 13 more times than any other player. Like Maddison, Grealish has an excellent understanding of space, especially from central midfield. He likes to utilise underlaps fantastically well, often dragging defensive midfielders out of position when he goes past his own wide man. But in the final third, it's where Grealish excels due to his composure and confidence in his technique. Often he combines well with the wide man looking for 1-2s and opportunities to get shots away. His goal against Norwich highlights Grealish as a player, using his technical prowess and composure to smartly finish. Bundia's pass is cut out, Grealish picks it up. He drives at the defence, shifts it out, plays it to El Ghazi, who cuts it back for Grealish to finish with his weaker left foot. Grealish is a fantastic footballer that is remarkably well-rounded. Not only is he a fantastic technician, especially from open play, where only Kevin De Bruyne has created more chances from open play in the Premier League than Jack Grealish, but he works exceedingly hard for his team. He's regained possession 81 times in the league, a number comparable to some of the top defensive midfielders in Fabinho, Guendouzi, and of course Fernandinho. For Manchester United, Grealish would thrive in a 4-3-3, either in central midfield as a 3-8 or wide left as a roaming playmaker, looking to enter that central space behind the striker. In this system for Villa, Grealish was shifted wide to give them more solidity in the middle, but at Manchester United, Marcus Rashford has been starring on the left wing, whilst Fred and McTominay have formed a formidable partnership in central midfield, almost providing the same security as Villa's midfield trio. Grealish could either adapt to become a full-time attacking midfielder in a 4-2-3-1 or continue to develop in a 4-3-3. But of Maddison and Grealish, who should Manchester United sign? Personally, I'd like both of them. Grealish's dribbling style and Maddison's playmaking awareness would be perfect for United. What really impresses me about Grealish, however, is his analytical approach to the beautiful game. In an interview in September, Grealish said, "I know in advance the player I'm coming up against in the next game, whether they'll be strong, fast, easy to get at, technically good or bad. If I'm up against a fast, strong player, I'll change my game, I'll move it quicker, play 1-2s to get around them. A player that's proved his critics wrong after dropping down to the Championship, developing his game and getting his boyhood club promoted to the Premier League. That shows real character. After doing business with Leicester in the summer, they're in a strong position in the league, and I can only imagine Villa could be easier to do business with, and Grealish would be a cheap option. Maddison is a massive part of Leicester City's deep ball progression, something that United need to improve. But not only that, Maddison can operate in a variety of positions in central midfield and still get on the ball and dictate the play. In their 4-1 win against Aston Villa, Maddison had the most touches of any central midfield player despite playing in the number 10 position, a position that usually sees you get less of the ball, but his ability to dictate and control a game is something that Grealish doesn't offer. The top and bottom of it depends what Solskjaer wants in a creative midfielder. If he wants an open play master, someone who likes to break the lines with dribbles and create something out of nothing, then Jack Grealish is the guy. If he wants an all-round creator, someone who can look to be direct through his balls and his pace, then Maddison is Solskjaer's man. But what do you guys think? Who should Manchester United sign? Let me know in the poll above, get in the comments below. I've been Statman Dave, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, why not check out some more content on the Statman Dave YouTube channel.